From Luwanga Communications Center. Communications creates communion.
My name is Margaret Masibo. I work for Stellamaris Mombasa, Kenya as the director and chaplain of the Stellamaris Mombasa. Now, Stellamaris is the body, the Catholic charity that serves people of the sea, those that is seafarers and fishers. Most of the time, the seafarers are away from home for long periods of time. They go through a lot of stress and frustration and fatigue and long hours of work. And therefore, when they come to our ports, it is very important that they are received with compassion and care, and that they are connected with their loved ones wherever they may be, and that we take care of them in whatever situation they may be in. And therefore, to be successful as a chaplain and a lay person of Stellamaris, one needs certain qualities.
One of the qualities is patience. One needs to be patient, listening in patience. When a seafarer shares something with you, you need to show them this listening ear. One needs to be compassionate. One needs to be loving to them. And also one needs to be a team player. You need to work together with the others, because you don't go to on board the ship alone to do this ministry. You always work in a team. One needs to be honest, because there are things entrusted to you, and you have to keep them honestly. Also, whatever you say, you have to say it honestly. Also, one needs to be integral. Integrity is very important, because before we say anything, with our mouth we say it with our lives. So integrity is very, very important. And also one needs to be generous. To be generous with your time, to be generous with the fundraising, to be generous with what you give. So it is a ministry that requires a lot of qualities of Christ, because it is Christ that we take on board as we meet the seafarers.
I'm Sister Margaret Mumbua. I belong to the Sisters of St. Joseph of Mombasa. Yes, for the lay people to have the qualities and be able to work with the seafarers and the fishermen, we train them, we build their capacity, we help them to know the importance of the faith, and also so that they may enhance their capacity to journey together and accompany the seafarers and the fishermen and their families. Some of the seafarers and also fishermen, they get very disappointed when they miss their family for a long time. This year, in May, Pope Francis, in the Day of Communication, he told us, he emphasizes the importance of listening to everybody, and especially listening with the ear of the heart. So, too, when working with the volunteers who journey together with the fishermen, we emphasize the power of listening. Listening without judging anybody, listening without having anything, just being there for the fishermen and the seafarers. And those who are also sick, we encourage them also to empower them to go and visit the fishermen who are sick. And in the case of death, we also help them to accompany the deceased and the family. We say that our presence is God's presence to the fishermen and the seafarers, in giving love and compassion.
To be successful, you need to be compassionate, to love and care, have good relations with your church, with the Catholic Church and all other bodies. We need to be ecumenical in our service and be able to serve all without boundaries.